हॅलो स्टुडंट्स, भायर पावस खूब पडटा न्ही. सो आमकां ह्या पावसान खूब तरेचे एक्टिविटीज करपाचे कशें दिसता. तशेंच जून पडलो म्हणटकनी आमी शेत लावपाचें काम हातीन घेता, तेजी तयारी करता. तशेंच थोड्या लोकांक झाडां लावपाची कशें दिसता. सो हे झाडां लावपाचे पद्दती खूब तरेचे आसता. थोडी कितें करता, स्टेम कटिंग्स करून डायरेक्टली फांदी मोडून ती झाडां लायतात. थोडी कितें करता, ग्राफ्टिंग यूज करता, ग्राफ्टिंग टेक्नीक यूज करता, ग्राफ्ट हाडून लायता. आनी थोडी कितें करता, सीड्स जर्मिनेट करता, सीड्स सॉयलान घालता आनी ते जावपाक ग्रो जावपाक अलाव करता. सो अशे खूब तरेचे प्रकारची मेथड्स आमी म्हणूंक शकता झाडां लावपाची. तितूंतली एक इम्पॉर्टंट म्हणजे सीड जर्मिनेशन. ओके, सो आयचो जो आमचो टॉपीक आसा तो सीड. सो ह्या टॉपिकान आमी सीड स्ट्रक्चर, सीड्स इम्पॉर्टन्स ऑफ सीड्स डिस्पोजल हे सगळे शिकतली. ओके, सो today's topic is seed. So in angiosperm, that is flowering plant, the seed is the final product of sexual reproduction and called as a fertilized ovule. So these are the seeds and they are the final product of sexual reproduction. Seeds are formed inside fruit. Okay, so they are formed inside the fruit. A seed typically consists of seed coat, cotyledons and the embryonal axis. So you can see this is the seed coat, that outer covering. You can see this brown color is the seed coat, and these are the two cotyledons and embryonal axis, embryo axis. The cotyledon of the embryo are simple structure, generally thick, जाड असता ते, and swollen due to storage of food reserve. Okay, so why it is swollen thick कित्याक असता, because it consists of the food reserve material. Now mature seeds may be non-albuminous or albuminous seeds. Okay, now what do you mean by non-albuminous and albuminous? In non-albuminous seed, the residual endosperm is completely consumed by the embryo development. Okay, whereas in albuminous seed, it retains endosperm. It is not completely consumed during the embryo development. Example: wheat, maize, barley, castor, sunflower. So कळ्ळो तुमकां. So non-albuminous seedan कितें आसता, endosperm absent आसता. कित्याक absent? That is consumed by the embryo. Okay? Whereas albuminous सीड्सान कितें आसता, एंडोस्पर्म प्रेजेंट आसता, म्हणून ताका आमी albuminous सीड्स म्हणटा. एक्झाम्पल इज मेज, barley, castor, sunflower, wheat, rice. Now in some seeds such as black pepper and beet, nucellus remains persistence. This residual persistent nucellus is the perisperm. आता थोड्या सीड्सांनी कितें जाता, हो न्यूसेलस रिजन जो आसा तो उरता, आनी ते उरता त्या न्यूसेलस रिजनाक कितें म्हणटा आमी, पेरिस्पर्म म्हणटा. आनी बाकीच्या सीड्सांनी तो consumed जाता, because it is a nutrition that provides to the embryo cell. It contains nutritional food that provides to the embryo cell. So थोड्या सीड्सांनी हो उरता, चडशा सीड्सांनी तो empty जाता, or developing embryo cell ताका consume करता. Now integuments of ovules harden as a protective seed coat. The micropyle remains as a small pore in the seed coat. This helps the entry of oxygen into the seeds during germination. आता चडशा सीडान कितें जाता, आउटर कवरिंग आमी मायक्रोपायल रिजन जो आसता तो, दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज अ स्मॉल पोर. सो हे जर सीड घेतली तुमी, ग्राउंड सीड जर घेतली, this region is the highland where it is attached to the wall of the fruit, and this is the micropylar region. मायक्रोपायल म्हणजे कितें, स्मॉल पोर आसता. आता तुमकां कशें कळटलें मायक्रोपायल आसता, जेन्ना तुमी सीड सोकिंगाक घालता पळय, तेन्ना बबल्स येता एका पार्ट्सांसून. ओके, ज्या प्लेसीचेर ओपनिंग आसा थंयसून बबल्स येता. सो जर ती सीड इंटॅक्ट आसा, खंयच ताका डॅमेज जावना, जाल्यार त्या ज्या होल स्मॉल पार्ट्सांसून बबल्स येवपाक लागता, सो दॅट इज द मायक्रोपायल रिजन, बिकॉज इट कंज्यूम द वॉटर and also gaseous exchange take place, and water भितर त्या पोरांसून भितर वयता. The seeds matures, its water content is reduced and seeds becomes relatively dry. Seed mature जाता त्याचा water content reduce जाता जेन्ना ती आणि ताका आमी dry seeds म्हणटा. The general metabolic activity of the embryo slow down. So during this the activity of the embryo slow down म्हणजे embryo inactive form वयता. The embryo enters a state of inactivity called as the dormancy. Once the conditions become favorable, adequate moisture, oxygen, suitable temperature, they germinate. Okay. So कितें जाता इनएक्टिविटी म्हणजे डॉर्मन्सी कितें जाता आमी सीड्स तुमी पळयला सीड्स आमी कितें करता ड्राय करता. सो भाताचें हार्वेस्टिंग जालें कितें आमी समर सिजनान कितें करता तें भात बरें सुकोवन तें साकान भरून दवरता सो दॅट मॉइश्चर शूड नॉट रिमेन. मॉइश्चर जाल्यार कितें जातलें थंयसरूच तें जर्मिनेट जातलें. सो तो मॉइश्चर काडपा खातीर आमी सीडाक ड्राय करता आनी एज अ रिजल्ट हो एम्ब्रियो आसा तो भितर इनएक्टीव फॉर्मान उरता ताकाच आमी डॉर्मन्सी म्हणटा म्हणजे तेची मेटाबॉलीक एक्टिविटी जायना. आनी जेन्ना तांकां फेवरेबल कंडिशन दॅट इज इनफ मॉइश्चर मेळटा ऑक्सिजन मेळटा टेम्परेचर दे स्टार्ट जर्मिनेटिंग. Ovules mature into seed and the ovary develop into a fruit simultaneously. हे दोन्ही process simultaneous जाता. Ovules mature into seed and the ovary develop into a fruit. The wall of the ovaries develop into a fruit is called as the pericarp. And pericarpaचे तीन layer आसा that is the exocarp, mesocarp and the endocarp. Exocarp is the outermost layer or ताका आमी epicarp म्हणटा. Then mesocarp is the fleshy layer. Mesocarp and endocarp is the outer layer of the seed that is the hard part. Okay. The fruit may be fleshy, example guava, orange, mango, etc. or may be dry, example groundnut and mustard. So आम्ही थोडे fruits पळयला जे fleshy fruits असता म्हणजे बरे ते मूग कशे fruits असता तांकां आमी fleshy म्हणटा. We can bite and it gives juice. Okay. So during development of fruit from the ovary, other floral parts degenerate and fall off. So जेन्ना fruits develop जातात तेन्ना हे parts that is the petals, anthers, stigma, stigma and style only they fall off. Okay. So in few species such as apple, strawberry, cashew, the thalamus contribute to fruit formation and such fruits are called as the false fruit. आता fruits दोन तरेचे असतात एक false fruit and true fruits. Now what are true fruits? True fruits are those fruits which develop directly from the ovary. And what are false fruits? False fruits are those fruits which do not develop from ovary but other than the ovary. So ताका आमी false fruit म्हणटा. So जे ovary पासून develop जाता ताका true fruits म्हणटा आणि जे ovary पासून जायना ताका false fruit म्हणटा. So तुम्ही आता surprise जातली. So strawberry, apple and cashew it is not a true fruit. तो ovary पासून जायना. So कसो जाता तो आमी पळोवया. So first we will take example of apple. Now the apple, the ovary is here located. These are the seeds. And this receptacle region is nothing but the thalamus or the receptacle. जो हो part जो असता तो ovary enclose करता आणि तो fruitsच्या forman घेता सोलन जाता आणि ताका आमी fruits समजता. Okay. Now similarly in the strawberry. Now strawberry if you can see here small acne. So in this acne you will find the seeds. So these are the seeds. So the ovules develop into seed and how the solan part so that is nothing but the thalamus or receptacle म्हणता ताका आमी or the thalamus. So the basal part is the ovaries of basal part तो develop जाता. Okay, so that's why it is called as the false fruit. Similarly in the cashew. Now this is the fruit. Okay, true fruit. But this जो आमी fruit म्हणून consider करता apple. So that is not the fruit. So it is developed from the thalamus region. So ovary जो base जो असता तो सोलून जाता आणि ताका आमी fruit म्हणून समजता. But it is not a true fruit. This is the true fruit. So if you cut this, you will find the seed inside and seed coat everything. Okay. There are a few species in which fruits develop without fertilization and are called as the parthenocarpic fruits. Okay, so there are certain fruits also. Now there are different terms here, so try to understand. Parthenocarpic fruits are those fruits which develop without fertilization. Fruits develop without fertilization are called for example, banana. So how you will identify parthenocarpic fruit? So those fruits which develop without fertilization, they will not have seed. Okay, seeds are absent. So you can see here, these are the parthenocarpic fruit, which shows that seeds are absent. Okay, so many examples are papaya also. You will find in some papaya there will be the seed, in some there is no seed. Okay, that means those are the parthenocarpic fruits, means seedless fruits we can say. Now tomatoes are also available, seedless tomatoes. Now some are naturally parthenocarpic fruit, for example banana, but now it is introduced using some hormones. Parthenocarp is introduced using some hormone, so that we get seedless fruits, example tomatoes, grapes, etc. So parthenocarp can be induced through the application of growth hormones, and such fruits are seedless.